Welcome to VR Skater. We're playing the early access version available on Steam. We're playing through an Oculus Quest 2 and virtual desktop. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment. Any tips, tricks, or feedback for me or for the game, all that good stuff is appreciated. Let's dig in here. In this video, we're going to attempt to go through a bunch of the moves in the academy here. I'm not necessarily going to do the challenges, and there's probably going to be a bunch of edits because these are somewhat difficult to pull off, rightly so, and I haven't even gone through a lot of them. So let's start with Shuvits, which I've done before. Hopefully we can go through those pretty quick, and we'll go from there. Let's go. How to do a frontside Shuvit. So you depress the button on your right controller, depending if you're goofy or not, I would think. Pull the controller back in, and then throw it out with kind of a forward curve. So pressing the button, you lower down like that, kind of compress yourself, ready to jump. And we spun the board, but you have to actually press the button again to land it. So that part is even more tricky. There we go. Next we have the backside Shuvit, which is press the button while, let's see, press the button out and pull it in and let go. Oh. That was 2. There we go, backside Shuvit. Next. So now the 360s are the same, except your motion with the controller is faster. So, ooh, not fast enough that time. Thought that was it. Oh, that was a backside, okay. .540. It's a little tricky to get the back side versus the front side, but we got it. That's the 360 front side. Okay, let's see the 360 back side. We got it before. I thought that was it. Yeah, we need to kick the front out this time. That was a backside. We just need to do it a little faster. There you go. All right, we'll give the challenge a couple tries, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it, and there may be some edits because we're going to bail a lot, I would think, and not land things, but we'll give it a shot. Shove it up on the curb. See, that was just an ollie, so ollies don't count. You gotta get the trick. Another ollie. Okay, well, we got one. So we're going to exit the level. And we're going to get back in on flip tricks. Flip tricks, so here we go. Let's go. So here we have how to kickflip, which is we're holding down the button to prime ourselves with one controller, and we're throwing our forward controller out as the motion to perform the trick. As a hard flip, heel flip. Okay, we got a lot of flips going on. Let's watch the exact motion for a simple kick flip. Okay, we don't move our backhand really, we just use the button. There we go. Next, heel flip. We kind of did this already, so this is supposed to be out to the other side. First one was out to this side, now we're out to the other side for the kick flip. Or sorry, the heel flip. There we go, did a heel flip. So what's next? Double kick flip. This is the same motion as the kick flip, except faster. That wasn't a double. We're not doing it fast enough, I guess. There we go. So now we're looking at double heel flip. So same motion except to the other side and faster. Sweet. Okay, so now we'll try the challenge again. If we don't get the challenge after a couple runs, we're just going to move on. Okay, you didn't get the motion pronounced enough, so let's give it another shot. Again, maybe we're letting up on the button too fast. We have to I think that's what's happening. I'm letting go of the button when I haven't finished the motion yet. And that's partly because of timing. I don't think I'm hitting the button early enough. That was a much harder trick, but it wasn't what the challenge was. So there we go. Sick. Well, nailed it. Okay, next tutorial. Now we got Nollie. Let's go. So Nollie is the front button. There we go. So what's next? Nollie frontside Shuvit. Okay. Oh, we got to hit the same button to land it, I guess. Next. So, you know, when you're using one controller to do a trick, you have to use that same controller's button to land the trick. So this time we're using our lead controller. So backside shove it. Let's see the motion here, which means we got to use that controller's button to land the trick. Let's watch the motion again. We're going to go out with the button down and back across. Okay. So that was a Nollie Shuvit. It's a bit tricky how to get the backside and front side. Let's watch. So let's start over here this time. We'll go out and in. There we go. So maybe it depends exactly where you start. Okay, next. Nollie Kickflip. Okay, so this is kind of the reverse of the kickflip. We're using the front controller to prime, back controller for the motion. Double Nollie kickflip, okay. I just have to go a bit slower to get... That wasn't slower. There we go. What's next? Nollie Heelflip. So this is kind of going back the other direction. Sweet. Okay, again, we'll try the challenge, but not going to spend a lot of time on it. That was a Nollie Heelflip, just plain nollies. Oh, nollie on the curb, nollie flip over the gap, nollie shove it down the curb. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So we just want a simple nollie over here. Hell, we didn't get to shove it. Okay, but we're going to move on because I'm not going to spend a lot of time getting that shove it for the last curb there. Flips with Shuvits. Let's go. Okay, so now we're into double motions. So we're throwing the front controller out and pulling the back controller in. I don't see, it's not telling me to Varial Kickflip. It's not telling me which button to push here. I'm assuming it's the lead controller button, but there's no indication on the tutorial here. So it's a double Nollie Heelflip. Okay. I mean, we're doing some gnarly stuff here, but it's not what it's asking for. Okay. Let's watch closely. So we're coming in onto the board with one. Doing a lot of heel flips. What about this way? Hard flip, kick flip, and backside shove it. So is it both buttons? This one's proven tricky. So start from outside the board, outside the board. Yeah, we're not getting the kick flip, so kick flip is what? We're going in like that, throwing it out like that. So that's the kick flip. So this time we're going to pull the back end. So it's actually the trailing controller button to do the kick flip. So we're going to start with the kick flip and then move the other button in, or the other controller in. There, we got the shove it there, but we didn't get the kick flip. When do we do the shove it? Same time, really. bringing this one in and this one across. There's a shove it, but we want the backside shove it. There's the backside shove it. There was the heel flip. There we go. That was rough. Okay, heel flip and backside shove it. So, same thing, except with the shove it. So we come in, button held, come in from one side and out the other. Seems like that would have been it. We're not getting the backside shove it properly though. We gotta come. That's just a hard flip. So let's try the backside shove it first, which is with the back controller, we go across and then out. That was just a normal shove it. That was a 360 shove it, so we really got to get the backside shove it down, which is out and in. Okay. So we got to let go of the button on the inward motion to get the backside shove it. So I'm going to go out. Getting these 360 flips instead. Varial heel flip. That's a shove it. Inward heel flip. Hard flip. That's the backside shove it. So let's get that down. So that's press the button, motion out, motion in, and let go of the button. So we don't need a 360. Just go a bit slower. So we're getting the backside shove it motion down. So that's controller in, press the button, controller out, and let go on the inward motion of the back controller. There we go. So now we got to get the heel flip portion going, which is, that's a kick flip, that's a heel flip. So we're going okay. Yeah, we got the backside shove it down. So what's going on with our heel flip? Do we actually have to press the other button too? I'm not sure. We got a kick flip that time. Varial Nollie Heelflip. Okay, let's practice our backside shove-its again. We got those pretty good. And our heel flip, that's not a heel flip, that's a shove-it. Heel flip is with this controller. Okay, so it's definitely not the... That's our heel flip. So we're going to go out, in, and like that. Inward double heel flip. Seems like when I get the motion, it ends up with a different trick. That's not what we wanted. We want... There we go. That one was tricky. Double kick flip and front side shove it. So let's press our front side shove it. front side shove it should be easy. We let go of the button on the way out. Of course not. There we go. It's kind of more of a radius around the back there. You let go on the outward stroke, but it's kind of following the back diameter of that flaming ring of fire. Okay, and then 360 heel flip, okay. Let's make sure we got the front side Shuvits down. Okay, so double kick flip though. So we really gotta, now for the kick flip, let's practice that motion. So in and out that way. Okay. Well, that seems like it's what it would be, but I guess we're not getting the double kick flip. Back in the center, that's fine. Just make sure we're getting the shove it motion correct. We're just not getting the kick flip correct. Get it correct that way. How is that not it? That was a heel flip for some reason. Straight out is the kick flip. I can get the kick flip by itself. That was a heel flip. Kick flip is that way. Heel flip is the other way. Yeah, okay. Man, how is that not it? There we go. So I had to go more straight ahead rather than out to the side. Focusing on the backhand, I was actually curving out a bit at the front. So I actually have to go really straight to get the kick flip as you're doing the front side shove it. 360 backside shove it. So this one is... Okay, let's get our 360 backside shove it going, which is out and in. Okay, that was the 360 backside shove it, and just one kick flip. So this should be, kick flip is out there, I think. Oh no, that's heel flip. Okay, no. For 360 backside shove it, we want to let go on the in swing. Okay, let's get the kick flip going and see what that does. That's a kick flip, and that was our 360 backside shove it. So we can do both. It's just about doing them at the same time. That wasn't it? So we got to get the 360 backside shove it, which is the tricky part, I think. That wasn't it? That seemed like it was it. There we go. What's next? Okay, we got Nollie 360 double heel flip. So 360 double heel flip. So Nollie, so this is both buttons. Right, so Nollie is just that, right? So Nollie 360, I'm assuming this is both buttons, but I'm not really sure. It's definitely the front button for the Nollie. So that's the Nollie 360. And Nollie double heel flip. Yeesh. Let's watch the motion closely. Going in. Okay, okay. Sweet. Flips with Shuvits challenge. But I think we're going to call it apart here because I'm beat. This is hard work, throwing your arms around this many times trying to land these tricks. So let's dump out to the main menu, see where we are in the academy. Okay, okay. Almost halfway. So we'll cut another video later for the other half. Hopefully I can get through those. This is VR Skater Early Access version available on Steam. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 through Virtual Desktop. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment. All that good stuff is appreciated if you enjoy the content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.